What's going on, guys? It's Bugas here, and today we're gonna have a little bit of fun because you know what? I thought I've done quite a bit of scripted videos recently, so I thought for the Wednesday video we should do something that's kind of just improv. And today we are going to be putting every single Walking with series episode onto a tier list, which you can see on the screen. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much the premise, isn't it? And actually, before I forget, if you want to make your own tier list using my template, the link is in the description. And I'll just let you know that I had to screenshot each one of my things to get the picture. So um, that actually took some effort. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I guess another disclaimer is that for the how should I say it? For the entries in the series that have segments, I'm gonna be including the segments, not the actual individual episode, because the the episodes kind of cut between segments, so it'll just be more easy if I do that. I know what I'm saying at this point. I already messed up this intro once, but yeah, I guess that's just begin, shall we? So, new blood. I didn't even explain it. So yeah, I have 5 tiers. I think you can see that. Yes, I have to constantly check OBS. So yeah, we have perfection, good, neutral, below average, and bad. I highly doubt any of these will be in the bad, but we'll see. So yeah, I think that's all the disclaimers, right? Okay, so New Blood. New Blood is pretty good. I think as an opener to the entire One Wit series, it's pretty good. It sets the mood, sets the tone, everything, and also has a lot of deep themes and symbolisms within it, and I quite enjoyed it when I watched it. And Time of the Titans is neutral. It's an okay episode. It's an okay. I don't really have any strong opinions about it, whether positive or negative. It's just an alright episode. But Cruel Sea and Giants of the Sky, they're both really, really good. I think I don't know, they're on the same level, but I don't know if one will edge one out. I mean, I do like Cruel Seas more as opposed to Giants of the Sky, but I think Giants of the Sky, or is it Giants of the Sky or is it Giants of the Skies? I don't know. Giants of the Sky, I think, is the better, so I'm gonna put it on top. Yeah. Spirits of the Ice Forest. Once again, a neutral episode. I'm gonna put it above Time of Time just because I think it's a little more. It has a little more essence to it than Time of Titans. I mean, I think my only complaint was that when we didn't have no winter scenes, but other than that, nothing too bad. Now this is the infamous one. You all know I was very disappointed when it comes to Death of Dynasty, and I don't know, it just didn't suit me as the finale to the One with series. So there you go. I guess move on to One with Beast now. New, yeah, New Dawn. New Dawn has an opening I don't think it's as strong as New Blood, but I do prefer it to those. Just because it does suit well as an opening for One with Beast because it introduces all the time right after the KTA event, so we get to see almost the direct aftermath of it. And so I think, as an opener to One with Beast is pretty good. Whale Killer, Whale Killer. Now, I love Whale Killer, but I don't know if I love it enough to put it in perfection. Because I have a soft spot for it, but I don't know if just based on its own merits, it deserves to be in the running with Giants of the Sky and Cruel Seas. So I'll put it in there for now. Mana Giants, once again, pretty good, solid all-around episode. I think it basically did what Time of the Titans did, at least in my opinion, and just elevated it. So that's why it's on tier above. Next of Kin is still. I think it's still my least favorite out of the Marvel series. I just don't like how the Australopithecus look. And to be fair, right, um I have liked it a bit more now, just because I've looked at the story and stuff, and the story is actually pretty good. But I just I just don't want to look at the Australopithecus. So yeah, um, Sabretooth, definitely, I think definitely the best out of Walking with Beast. I don't think it's as good as Cruel Sea per se, but I think it's the best out of all the Beasts. Mama Juni, once again, it's kind of below. Yeah, I don't feel as strongly towards it as I do Death of a Dynasty. But like Mama Juni was just it felt a bit underwhelming for me. So yeah, I think that's a good place to put it, because it's a good episode. It's an alright episode, alright? But it just didn't do it for me as the finale to One with Beast, you know? I guess, yeah, moving on to Monsters. The what is this? The Cambrian period. Actually don't know where to put it, because I like this one a bit as an opener, but do I like it more than New Dawn, and do I think it's better than New Dawn? I'm gonna say no. I mean, it is a bit brief, which I guess makes sense, since the Cambrian doesn't really have a lot of stuff. But um, you know what? I'll put it in there for now. I might change my opinion later. I'll put it in there for now. The Silurian's pretty good. I don't know if it's yeah. You know what? I'll put it there. I quite like the Silurian period, just because it really ups the stakes, and there's more of a actual story and more interesting stuff in it. Devonian was honestly kind of a letdown for me. Just because like it's okay, it's okay. I just like coming up after the Silurian period just didn't do it for me. This one, I think the Carboniferous period was very, very good. It was terrifying to say the least. And yeah, yeah, you definitely feel like it's getting better as we progress. Only Permian, pretty good. I'd say it's better than that. But like the reason it's not above Land of Giants is just because I think that segment has the most like obvious problems with it. So that's why it's there. And Late Permian was pretty good. It took a slower pace and has a more um, full story to it. That I think they utilized the time well, and they utilized the time well. Triassic is honestly kind of a letdown. Well, not really a letdown. It's just I don't know. It just I feel like it just went by too quick. Like I wanted more, and I think my main problem is that sometimes the finale doesn't suit my expectations. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's honestly my problem. Is like the finales of most of like some of these series just don't do it for me. So yeah, but I mean, I actually don't mind, because I actually quite like the Triassic segment. I just wanted more. That's the conclusion. Now the Giant Claw, I'd say I'll put it there, and Land of Giants I'll put below the other Land of Giants, just because like I think the Giant Claw is more interesting, because it's unraveling a mystery about what Dinosaur Nigel is going after. So I think it's more interesting a premise rather than what Line of Giants is, which is waiting for a spectacle to happen. And also I feel like Atlanta Giants kind of got a bit sloppy in some places. I don't want to say that, because this might be just my own perception or misperception of things, but and I think the Giant Claw is definitely better than Atlanta Giants, but they're both still good. And I mean, I am biased. I'm not gonna say I'm not biased. I am biased because I like shows with Nigel Martin. And speaking of shows with Nigel Martin, we have Chased by Sea Monsters now, and the Order Vision. The Ornavision. I think I'm put it there. Because as an opening, it's really good. It's really good as an opening, sets the mood, sets the tone, and I don't know, I think it just accomplishes its job very well. Um, the Triassic was kind of a downgrade for me. Like, from what we got in the Ordovician, the Triassic doesn't really carry that momentum in a sense, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna put it there. The Devonian is pretty good. Definitely increased the stakes by a lot, and I know how I feel about what's this, the Eocene, because I think like coming forth from the stakes that were in the Devonian, it is kind of a letdown, but it does tackle a more interesting concept. So I think I'm gonna put it there. I think I'll put it there. You deserve to be up here. You are amazing. The Pliocene. I'd say you actually brought it there. Yeah, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Just because I think like it's, for one, I think the best interpretation of Megalodon we have, and also like the stakes were just highly elevated. So I'd say I'll put it there. I'll put it there. I'll put. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on the Jurassic, like in this current time, because I like it, but at the same time, it doesn't really have that much in it. So I'll put it there. And the Cretaceous and All Out Banger, finally a finale that suits me. I think I'm gonna put it there. I think I'm gonna put it there. I don't know if I don't think it's better than Sabretooth. I don't think it's better than Sabretooth. But okay, well, obviously this is gonna be on the top of here. So actually, you know what? Because even though it does focus on the science, I do feel like from just in general, these two are better than the science. But I do appreciate the science, and I mean, sort of, Owl is great. It's kind of like Giants of the Sky, but like set during a longer period. Because Giants of the Sky is like one event, while Battle of the Big is the entire life. So I think it improved on what Giants of the Sky had going for it. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really remember a lot of the Walking with Cavemen episodes, which is kind of weird considering that's also my most viewed video, the Walking with Cavemen review. But I honestly don't remember a lot of what happens in these episodes. So most of them are probably just gonna go in neutral. Um, um, mm, I'll put first ancestors there. I do quite like which one's this? Um, Blood Brothers. I think this is Blood Brothers. Savage Family. You can go in there, and I do quite like the final what you call it, the final episode, which I think is called the Survivors. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I guess that is the every episode of Long with series rank. This was, I admit I was gonna do like a countdown and stuff, but then like this has 34 entries, and I would rather just put them on the tier so I can just talk all about them at once without having to write a script for each one. And yeah, I think that's I don't know how good this video is. It's probably just me talking, which it is. But yeah, I thought I might as well just wanted to take a little bit of a break from writing script. So I think, like, to be honest, right, I have things planned until the end of April, which are all scripted videos for the Wednesday videos, so it's kind of a little bit of a break. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.